Hi Aquarius, I'm Nick. This is going to be your love reading for July of 2019. I hope you guys are doing well. Now, before I get started, you know what time it is if you've been watching my channel. We're going to do little spritz. So before I get started, I want you to relax, put yourself in a meditative state. Hopefully you're away from people, away from noise, in a quiet space that you're comfortable in. Get some water, get some tea, coffee, whatever it is that floats your boat. And I want you now to work on your breathing. So take a few deep breaths in and then out. And this time when you inhale, acknowledge all the heaviness that you may be feeling, whether it's pain, sadness, heartbreak, anxiety, depression, any heavy energies that you're feeling. Acknowledge it as you inhale, and as you exhale, release everything. Okay, so try that again. Inhale if you're feeling sad or whatever you're feeling. Exhale and let it all out. Okay, let it all out of your body. And do that a few more times if you need to. I know it may sound kind of cheesy and weird, but I honestly feel like it really helps. It's so funny that as we're talking about this right now, the trash is outside, so they're taking out all the trash. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're inhaling and you're releasing all the trash, everything that doesn't no good. You can't even be recycled. Just let it go. Okay? And now I'm going to be spritzing you with organic rose water I've infused with my love and essence, good energy that I hope to spread on to you. So close your eyes, and as I'm spritzing you, I want you to imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life, and you feeling it, experiencing it as if it's happening right now, because it'll make it that much more likely to happen in your reality. Okay, so for all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, let's please bring them healing, love, happiness, abundance, a good partner, and make all their wishes come true. It smells like roses. It smells so beautiful. I wish you guys could smell it. Just imagine it. It smells lovely. Hopefully that helps set the mood and the vibe. I know it helps me, so hopefully it helps you too. Now we're going to start with a Mermaid Oracle card in honor of Cancer season. Okay, so let's see, what do we have in store? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. What do they have in store for love? What message do we have for them for July of 2019? Let's send them healing, love, good vibes, please. Positive energy. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. So we have card number 25, or you can add 2 + 5, 7. And it says the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Okay, so I feel here this is telling you to be true to being true to who you are, being true to yourself. And I feel like this month is really going to be, 7, July. I really feel like this month of July, you are taking back your authenticity. You are reclaiming your art. You're reclaiming who you really are and being yourself unapologetically. Okay, I can never say that, I'm sorry, but you are really, it's going to be important for you to really recognize and know who you are, and not be afraid to show who you really are to the world. If you're weird and quirky, whatever, that's who you are. Embrace it. Love yourself, okay? Be true to who you are. Take off the masks, take off the persona. Be you, okay? Because that's who the world really needs right now. All right, so I did already pre-shuffle and lay out the cards for us today just to save time. I want to be able to dedicate more time talking about what's going on. And what I'll do now is show you the cards, and then we'll look into it. Okay, so on this side here, I think this is for you guys. Like I always say, pick a side. One may be for you and the other side's for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. If you're a cross watcher, it could be vice versa. Okay, so this is for Aquarius. We have the 6 of Wands, then the Hierophant, and the Strength card. Okay, and then we have your overall emotion card is Angry. Okay, and then for the other person here, we have the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, and their overall emotion card is Trapped. The mutual emotion between the two of you is happy. Okay, so definitely some conflicting energies here. I definitely feel someone is really sad and maybe missing you, or maybe missed an opportunity with you for whatever reason, and you're moving on. You're moving on. You are doing you, and nothing's going to defeat you. Nothing's going to burn the fire, and you will keep going on and being your divine true self, okay? Being your powerful self. I feel here that you are really driven, you're really passionate about what you want to do, your future, your goal. You got goals, you know your mission, or you're on a mission. When regards to work and school, I feel like you're winning, or you will start to see that you're doing really well. You're starting to see, you know, the real life manifestations of all the things you've been manifesting, all the things you've been working really hard at, and you're starting to see all of it pay off. Victory. Okay, so things are going good for you in that realm, and I feel like your confidence is going up. You're feeling very confident, feeling very empowered, as you should be. Okay, and I feel like you've worked hard for it. You've had to go through a lot of ups and downs. You've had to go through a lot of battles. Before, the Six of Wands was the Five of Wands, so you've had your fair share of ups and downs, arguments, people trying to bring you down, or say that you're not good enough, or whatever it be, doubt you, and you're proving them wrong. So many of you this month are proving all your haters wrong. You're like, see, remember you told me I'm never gonna be anything? Now look at me. Now look at me. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. That Chris Brown song. I feel like that's you right now. Okay, I feel like you're just gonna be winning. Things are going well for you, and congrats, because I feel like you deserve it. Okay, give yourself a pat in the back. Buy yourself something nice. And here with the Hierophant, some of you could be getting married, or maybe you are going to a wedding or attending a marriage of some sort. But I feel more so here like you are really coming into your true power. You are this spiritual being. Like, you are really becoming aware of who you are and the power that you possessed. You are probably someone that maybe a lot of people go to for spiritual advice, or they go to advice in general, because you offer something different than others. There's something about you that's unique and special, and I think others see that, and you're starting to see that for yourself. Maybe that's something you never realized, like, oh yeah, I really am unique, like I'm special, and you just never really tapped into that. You didn't really see it, even though people would tell you, but now you're really starting to see that. Okay, and that's really special. So, and that's really awesome. And with here, I feel like you could also, you're really trying to find the peace within. You are trying to be the bigger person, and I feel like you're really elevating. You're becoming more mature. I'm not doing anything that's going to risk my peace, because my peace within is very important to me, and I feel like you're not putting up with anything that is going to disturb the peace within you, okay, or disturb the peace within those you love, or anything that's around you, okay? And I just really feel like you're on top, you're feeling confident, you're powerful, you're winning, and you're also very strong. You're becoming a strong person. Not that you're not a strong person, you've always been a strong person, but I really feel like now, and moving on to Leo season in August, you're really coming into your true power and realizing how much strength you have and how much power you have over others. You see here, she's like this angel of white light, an infinite being of love, an infinite spirit of love. And here we have an animal, like a lion, and this lion's supposed to be very ferocious and scary, and people are like, ah, but look at how the lion is. It's like melting at her hands. She has so much control and power over him, right? So I feel like you are letting higher powers, your angels, the universe, take control of your life because you believe in it, you trust in them. You're like, you know what? I leave my life in your hands, and I know that I am very protected. I know that I'm in good hands, and I put my trust out there. And because of that, you are now getting all your blessings and victories, okay? And coming into your divinity, connecting to your higher self, and elevating, evolving, maturing, okay? Whatever age you are, I feel like you're leveling up, okay, in all aspects. And when you level up spiritually and soulfully, everything around you in your life levels up as well. Okay, in like physically, you'll see everything change. And so I feel like because of all those energies that you're manifesting and you're embodying, you are also someone who has a lot of power and influence over others. You have control over others in a good way. I feel like you're able to tame the beast, okay? You can tame the beast within others. You know, someone else may be scared of that person, but like, no, I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared of her. Like, I can handle it. What do you mean? Like, let me go talk to them. Like, you're not scared. You're strong. You're fearless, okay? Even amongst the scariest, strongest animal out there, you don't have fear. You know that you can take it on. And I feel like that's something really awesome about you, that you're going to really realize this month that, you know what, I'm not scared of anything. Like, I can handle what life brings at me. Like, bring it on. Bring it on. Give me any challenge. I can do it, because I feel like you've been tested. You've been tried so many times. You've been preparing for this. The universe has prepared you for this, and now you're just ready for anything, you know? There's just like gentleness about you, but also this powerful and strong essence about you as well. You're gonna really be seeing that, okay? With in regards to this other person, I feel like you're being strong. I feel like you may have walked away from them or something, or right now you're not talking to them maybe, and you're trying to really be strong about it and just look at the positives, and taking your energy from a situation that maybe isn't giving you anything in return, and you're using it for yourself instead. You're like, you know what, I'm not giving my time and energy into this. I'm just going to use it and implement it for myself and for my life and for those that I love around me, who care about me and who show me that they care. And you're just really being strong. I feel like you are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually way stronger than this other person right now. And at the same time, with your emotion here being angry, it says mad, furious, enraged. I feel like there is an aspect of you that is upset because of what happened, or that this person they're not leveling up, they're not evolving, they're not, you know, awakened yet. And maybe you're trying to get them awakened. You're trying to make them see the truth. You've been trying so hard and saying, hey, you know, like, you could be living like me. We could both be winning together. And you don't have to just sit there and watch me win alone. We can win together. But I feel like they're not on the same frequency, vibration as you yet. Doesn't mean they can't get there. I feel like right now they're still not there. And sometimes it's not our job to get someone on their journey. We can only kind of help so much, but it's really up to them. They have to put in the work. And I feel like in that way you're upset, because it's like, I'm already here. Like, look at me thriving. Look at all the things I've accomplished, and look at all the things I've overcome. You know, use me as your inspiration. I'm here. I'm helping you. I can help you. But it's like they don't see it, or they're stuck in their rut, or stuck in whatever situation or karmic situation or something that they're in. And that upsets you. You're like, wow, like, I have all these good things happening for me, and you know, I want to share this with someone. I want them to, you know, share this happiness with me, and other people recognize me, other people acknowledge my accomplishments and say congratulations or happy for me, whatever. But the person who I really want, the person I actually love, is not doing it. You know, it's like the one person I really want to root for me, that I really want to celebrate with, is not available. And that's when in that moment you feel angry, because you feel alone. It's like, let's say, like, you know, a celebrity, someone who everyone praises, you know, and everyone loves them, and they have so many fans, but when they go home they still feel alone because they don't have someone to talk to. They just have a bunch of fans, but they're still missing that one person in their life that's like, you know, their rock, their stone. And that may be like the situation, the dilemma that you may be facing in July. And really just having to, you know, follow your soul's true life purpose and stay on that path no matter what. Don't let anything derail you from that, because that's your path. And not everyone's meant to join you on that path. But we'll see here. We never know. It's maybe they would be joining you later. But right now they're not at that level yet. Okay, so let's look on their end here now. So we have the 5 of Cups. they're sad about this. They're sad that I think they haven't been able to meet up to your expectations, or it's not working out, or they're not able to express themselves to you, or maybe you left them. Whatever the situation is, they're sad about how this connection is going and what's happening. And I feel like they're failing to see the 2 cups behind them. Maybe those are your offers, and they're just looking at everything else that hasn't worked out in the past. And they're not seeing what's really, you know, if they just look behind them, they'll see there's 2 cups there. They're not seeing it. They're in sorrow and misery, mourning. Emotions are all over the place. Not really all over the place. They're kind of just down. Because, you know, like when you cry, that your tears go down. So I feel like the water, their energy, their emotions are all just like flowing down to the ground. I think it's hurting them to see that you are doing well without them, because they wish they could be with you, but for whatever reason, they feel trapped, like they can't. Maybe they're in some kind of karmic tie, or they're in a situation where they feel like they can't leave. And although they want a new start, they want a new beginning with you, they want to move in with you, they want to move with you, or they want to be together physically, and they do love you. There are feelings here, you guys. This is what they want. And for whatever reason, there's something that's stopping them and they can't have it. Mentally, emotionally, they want that with you, and they see you as someone who makes them very happy, who they love, who they really care about, who they feel very full and content. You're like that complete package. Okay, you make them so happy. They know that you guys are compatible, you guys get along, you have many, you know, maybe similar qualities, or you like the same things, you like the same music, or, you know, you get each other's humor, you vibe well, all those things. But they can't have that, or there's something that's stopping them. They feel they can't have it, and they're sad about it. And I think that's why you're angry. Their overall emotion card is trapped. Okay, so you notice how here she's taming the lion, right? And now we have a tiger, and he's trapped. He's in cage. He's in a cage behind bars. We have you're imprisoned, cornered, stuck. So they feel stuck. You know, they really, I feel like this person has genuine feelings for you. They're an emotional person. I feel like this person's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe an earth sign, but I feel a lot of water. If not, this is just the energies they're embodying at the moment, where they feel a lot of emotion for you. And for whatever reason, they feel really stuck in it, because there's nothing they can do. They don't feel like they're able to move past it or move with you on your journey, and that's really frustrating for them. Like, they want to get out, they want to roam free and be in the wild, but they can't. Something is stopping them, or something is blocking them. They may have a blockage, or maybe they're in a relationship or in a karmic relationship that they can't seem to leave for whatever reason. The mutual emotion between the two of you is happy. It says blissful, joyful, content. So when it comes down to it, both of you mutually feel very happy with each other. You make each other happy. You put a smile on each other's face. You probably make each other laugh over stupid things, corny jokes or weird jokes. You make each other smile. You make each other feel happy on the inside. So I really feel here there is love. They feel genuine love for you. You feel genuine love for them, but for some reason, they're not able to give you what you need at the moment. And I think you're recognizing, you know, I can't be waiting around for this person. I have to move on with my life. I have to move on my journey, because waiting around for them may hinder me and may hold me back from my life purpose, and from maybe meeting someone else who maybe is better for me. Even though I really want this person, maybe there's someone else better for me. I don't know. I'm leaving it up to my angels, to the universe, and I'm leaving my life in their hands. I'm just putting my trust out there. So you're really trying to be strong. We have 5 here repeated twice, and you know, that's a number of changes, conflicts, sometimes needing to take a step back to analyze what's going on and to have a change of perspective or have a broader perspective about things. So you guys both are kind of at a different place in your life, and in a different mindset, different headspace. Even though your hearts, your souls are somewhat connected still, realistically in life, you're at a different place, and it's not really connecting. The puzzles just don't match exactly. They're like almost, but they just don't really match. And I think you're on a journey towards great success, towards your spiritual journey, strength. I feel like there's so much ahead for you, especially in August. I feel like you're gonna have something really great coming for you, and I think you may be feeling they may hold you back somehow, and I think you know this in the back of your mind, and you've been kind of in denial about it. You're like, no, it's fine. But I think there's someone better. There may be someone better for you, or maybe you guys, your path will cross in the future. You never know, and they'll be ready by then. But I feel like right now you're on a different journey. You're on a different path. Okay, but we'll look further in the extended reading, you guys. For those of you who want to know about this person more, or whether or not you guys can make it work or not, we'll look into that and see what they're feeling about you, what's in their head space, their heart space, what they want you to know that you don't know, what the near future holds between you two. And for those of you who just don't want anything to do with them anymore, you want to move on, we'll look into what you have in store in the future. Okay? And yeah, any advice that we have for you. So for both cases, we'll look into both. All right, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you somehow, gave you some clarity, insight, and yeah, the link to the extended reading will be below in the description box or in the comments. I'll pin it down. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post. And I will see you next time. Bye.